The first batch, which I got very good performance on, was 30 mils for 30 days.
Yeah.
This batch, because they came in with crypto, I doubled it up, and I've continued it right the way through to.
Okay, because they were like challenged, and you can see a difference in the calves.
Yeah. I'm trying to get the daily live weight gain, keep them healthy, you know, hopefully they respond better to any potential little knockbacks.
Setbacks they get, Okay, back on the road, and we're here this morning with Oliver. I'll let you introduce yourself, Oliver.
Okay, I'm Oliver, and I'm contract rearing calves here in Devon.
And I visited here this morning, and my first reaction was wow. First of all, you have two amazing sheds which I'll capture on camera that you built yourself. Incredible detail, even down to the feeding station outside there and everything. You said something I love to hear, like getting it right, like making improvements over time.
Yeah, well, I've been told not to mix or have like wet areas within the shed, you know, where the calves are. So that's why I built the mixing shed outside to try and keep it like as dry as possible inside.
And also you have your own boots. When we came into the shed here, I washed my boots, but you have your own boots for coming in and out.
Yeah.
Detail is everywhere. So when you're buying in calves, Oliver, in this shed, and I love the shed, and I'll get footage of your other shed as well. What are the kind of key things you're looking at? What's the system here? What are you trying to do? Milk feeding, etc.
Well, the calves come in at around 50 kilos.
Okay.
I don't think there's necessarily an age to it, just 50 kilos, you know, and have to get them to 150 kilos within 16 weeks, effectively.
Okay.
And if they get to weight earlier, they can go. You know, so I think trying to get them to weight is the most important thing. You know, keep them growing and healthy, and you know, so yeah.
So. Milk feeding, weaning, and lots of straw. When you were designing these sheds, doing them yourself, how did you start? Did you look at templates of other calf sheds?
Yeah, I did. One thing I could improve was potentially the ridge.
Okay.
I know they say about ridge. I did speak to someone the other day that said it might not necessarily be so much of an issue for these calves, but that would be one thing I'd probably look at, maybe.
Okay.
Put an open capped ridge.
Yeah, especially maybe with the older calves when we were looking at the airflow and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you've made the adaptations. There's loads of straw in here. You've even, because it's a bit colder, put in the straw bales so they can kind of get in and nestle in behind it.
Yeah.
I suppose you've been using Precision Microbes, Oliver. You've been happy with it. You've seen a difference in calves.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Just trying to get the daily live weight gain, keep them healthy. You know, hopefully they respond better to any potential little knockbacks,
setbacks they get.
Hopefully get over them quicker, you know. And
have you you also have you've been feeding, mixing it milk, you find it easy to use, mixing with milk, etc. The calves like the taste of it.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, it's very easy.
Okay, brilliant. So I suppose this is a batch of 100 calves. They're going over there into the other shed, and then you're bringing another 100 calves in.
Yeah.
So constantly improving. What's the next thing you're going to do? I can't see much improvements needed, but
well, I don't know. I mean, they do very well. Certainly look at milk powders, I think. Trying to get that right. Yeah. And I put extra feeders in for this batch, just so any opportunity to feed. I want it there for them.
All in front of them.
Yeah.
You made one interesting observation as well. You've nice water trucks, which have you plumbed them in as well?
Yeah.
I feel bad, I can't even hang a picture. But you have a little Milwaukee, which is kind of a wet Hoover.
Yeah.
So you clean out the water troughs regularly.
Yeah. Now every day.
Wow.
Yeah. And if I check them all, because I've noticed if they've got muck in it and it's dirty, they won't touch the cake. So it definitely makes a difference to keep them, and they're small enough that they're small, which doesn't help, because if they do get muck in them, it's very mucky.
Okay.
Compared to like a big trough where it gets diluted down, but they're small enough that you can clean them out very quick and efficiently. So
Well, I've been dealing with calves for a number of years now, and I say to people, attention to detail and consistency is a big thing. And I've just walked into a yard where that is echoed through. So well done, congratulations on the hard work you've done. As I said, I can't hang a picture and you've built a calf shed, so I feel bad, but I'm delighted you've seen that result with microbes. You're feeding 30 mils a day when the calves arrive, true milk every day.
Yeah, so the first batch, which I got very good performance on, was 30 mils for 30 days.
Yeah.
This batch, because they came in with crypto, I doubled it up, and I've continued it right the way through to...
Okay, because they were that challenge, and you can see a difference in the calves.
Yeah.
Okay, look, just to reiterate again, thank you very much for having me here this morning. Really appreciate it. I think attention to detail and consistency, that, look, I think the water story kind of says it all. If I'll show pictures you're mixing as well. And, you know, when you're buying in calves, there is challenges, isn't there? And there's another batch of calves coming in again, isn't there?
Yeah, I've got to disinfect, go through, especially with this batch, with bringing crypto on. Now it's a
challenge.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but you can do that, and you had the power hose out when I was coming in, so I don't think that's going to be an issue.
No, hopefully not.
Very good. Well, keep up the great work, Oliver. Thank you very much for having me.
That's all right.